Hey guys, so if you are stressed out about not landing enough clients due to your visibility, there's something really important that you kind of need to know about that. And today I'm going to be covering exactly what that is. For those of you new here, my name is Corey Logaitis. I am a strategist, coach, and professional speaker, and I help people become entrepreneurs. And today I'm coming live. Usually I do this from my studio. Today I decided to go ahead and take a talk, so I figured I would go ahead and go ahead and drop in while I'm taking my walk and cover this very, very important topic. But if this is you, you're stressed out and you want to improve your visibility right now, go ahead, drop me a comment below. I have got a quiz that can help you figure out the very best way to go ahead and do that. So if that's you, comment below with interested, and I will go ahead and send you the link after I'm done with this live. So anyway, let's talk about visibility. So when I had first started my business, which was back in the summer of 2018, I had zero audience, right? Absolutely zero. And I had to work to build that audience up. Now, this isn't normal results, but in less than a year, I built an audience of 40,000 people. And this is the specific way how I actually went about doing that. And if you want to build a large audience and do it fast, it's because you need to make sure that you are sharing authentically, right? So what exactly do I mean by that? So even though I wasn't super specific on what niche it was that I was servicing as a coach, I initially started off doing divorce coaching. I did some life coaching. I eventually settled in on business. But when I came in and I spoke online and I went to connect with people online, I wasn't afraid to share who I was, what my story was, and why I wanted to be helping them. So back when I had when I started at the very, very beginning, I had actually lost somebody within like a month or two of me starting all my social media accounts to suicide. And I shared about that. I was very honest, very upfront, and as a result of being that way and by engaging with conversations with other people, that's what ultimately built up my platform, right? Because social media is social. You know, that's why the word is in there, right? It's otherwise it would be the same as every other media, television, radio. Those aren't two-way conversations, right? Social media is a two-way conversation. So there's a few different ways that I really utilize social media to build this large audience and effectively build my business as quickly as I did in that 2-year time span. So first one, like I mentioned, was sharing authentically. You have to be willing and able to be honest with why it is you're doing what you're doing, who you serve, why you want to do it, and be able to effectively communicate all that, right, through your channels. So that's first. Second, I really made it a point to utilize the channels that I enjoyed the most and that I am the best communicator on, right? So for some folks, they got all freaked out going live like this, right? Because public speaking is not their thing. You know, remember, I'm a public speaker. I'm a professional public speaker. So for me, video and going live and all these different ways that I post content to these platforms, that's in a way that it's, you know, it really works with my talents instead of against me. Right? So if you're shy and you're introverted and going on camera is going to freak you out, you don't want to be doing that, right? So instead, your gift may be writing, in which case you're better off, you know, posting blogs or writing on Medium or doing long Instagram captions, you know, where you can really blog and share a story that way through written word. Same thing, Twitter is great for very short bite-sized ideas. You know, if that's you, you're quirky, you come up with really quick bites, that's the platform you want to be on, right? So you want to make sure that you're delivering your content in a way that really speaks to your talents, right? What are you the most talented at? What's the best way for you to communicate that, right? And last but not least, I really made it a point to get to know my audience and speak to them at their level and not just at them, right? So many people view media, whether it be social media or television or any kind of marketing medium, as an online billboard, right? It's a billboard. Here's what I am, this is what I do, you know, buy from me. And really the way that you excel is by being able to meet people on their level and speak to them in a way that, I'm gonna turn around right now, and speak to them in a way that you understand where they're coming from. You know how to get them out of there, right? You know the solution to their problems. Meet them where they're at. And when you're able to do that, you create that connection, and it's much easier for you then build up a audience faster that not only is an audience for you, but that also converts into sales, which is ultimately the most important part about doing content, and marketing strategies like this. Likes and comments essentially mean nothing if your followers aren't buying from you, right? Let me repeat that. Your likes and comments mean absolutely nothing if the people aren't buying from you, right? So to kind of recap everything I covered today, first and foremost, you want to make sure that you are devoting the majority of your attention to making those personal connections, right? Your content needs to make a connection. You need to speak to people. You need to DM. You need to engage with their posts. You need to add the human element to your marketing. And when you do that, you're going to see your results much, much faster. All right. Hey, Badam. Good to see you on here. So anyway, hopefully that sums up, the one thing that you could do really quickly to help you fix your visibility, because truth is, on the social media platforms too, they love engagement. So the more that they see you speaking in the DMs and commenting on your followers' posts, the more they're going to get to see it, right? So this is like my number one super secret way to kind of jack up your engagement and your visibility faster. So if you want to improve your visibility even quicker, I've got a really great quiz. It's called my Marketing Personality Quiz. And it goes through your specific personality type, the way that you like to communicate and what your talents are, as well as your business. And then it recommends for you different types of marketing styles that may be right for you. So if that sounds like you and it's something you're interested in, type below in the comments interested, and I will go ahead and get you a link to that. So anyway, hopefully you guys found this valuable, and I will check in with you again later. Next time I go live is going to be on Thursday on Instagram. So chat at y'all later. Bye guys.